Have you ever tried to organize like a simple group dinner with maybe 6 friends?
Oh, yeah. It is a complete nightmare.
Right. It is just pure cognitive overload. I mean, you've got the endless text threads, the conflicting schedules, dietary restrictions. By Thursday, you're just staring at your phone in pure chaos. It's a miracle we humans coordinate anything at all.
Yeah, those biological bottlenecks are very real.
Exactly. And I want you to contrast that human limitation with our focus for today's deep dive into the source material. We are looking at artificial superintelligence, or ASI.
Which is a massive leap forward.
It really is. The sources define it as a system that vastly exceeds the collective cognitive capacity of massive human organizations. And we are grounding this entire discussion in a profound optimism. Just look at Nobel laureate Demis Hassabis at the recent Nobel Prize dialogue.
Right, the Future of Science with AI event. Hassabis actually has the perfect lens for this.
He won his Nobel for using the AI system AlphaFold to predict protein structures.
He did. And he views AI as the ultimate tool to unlock future scientific wonders. You know, we're looking at a near future where our ability to solve the universe's greatest mysteries just isn't limited by how much information our biological brains can process.
Okay, let's unpack this. We talk about superintelligence a lot, but our sources make a really strict distinction between AGI-like human-level intelligence and ASI. Give us a sense of that delta.
Imagine taking thousands of highly coordinated human experts, now remove all communication friction, and have them work flawlessly over decades on a single problem.
Wow, no group text chaos for them.
None at all. And that is just the baseline of ASI. It's an entirely different tier of capability, largely because digital intelligence has a structural advantage that the sources call lossless replication.
Right, so if a human wants to learn quantum physics, they have to spend years slowly reading textbooks.
Yeah, our learning is very slow and lossy.
But a digital system can just instantly copy its exact memory state, right? And share those lifetime learning experiences at massive bandwidth with millions of other instances.
Exactly. That lossless replication is why they operate completely outside our physical constraints. Human cultural evolution relies on talking or writing, which takes time. Digital systems just share raw learning signals instantly.
So to get from where we are now to that level of capability, the sources point to a few interconnected pathways.
Yeah.
And it's not just massive quantitative scaling like throwing exponentially more compute and data at a model.
No, you need algorithmic paradigm shifts too, fundamentally changing how neural networks are architected so they can actively reason rather than just predict text. And most crucially, recursive self-improvement.
Recursive self-improvement, meaning the AI is coding itself.
Yes. Instead of humans writing better code for AI, the AI uses its current intelligence to write the next generation of its own code. It creates a compounding exponential loop of advancement.
But wait, won't we hit a data wall before that loop really takes off? I mean, haven't we essentially read the whole internet already? If they run out of human text, doesn't the improvement just stall?
Yeah, you'd think so. But what's fascinating here is that the models will transcend human-generated text entirely by generating their own.
Oh, really? How does that work?
To overcome that wall, AI creates high-fidelity synthetic data. It runs incredibly complex physical simulations to observe outcomes we've never even recorded.
Kind of like self-play, like how AlphaGo mastered chess by playing millions of games against itself.
Exactly like that, but applied to physics and engineering. They generate novel experiences to learn from, building a limitless engine for discovery.
But even with limitless synthetic data, a single AI model can only process so much at once. That's where the sources introduce this organizational shift. Multi-agent collectives.
Right, AI forming fully automated group agents, specialized instances coordinating perfectly to solve impossibly complex problems.
A cognitive division of labor operating at superhuman speed and scale, entirely free from the friction of human bureaucracy.
Which is incredible to think about.
And, while we are a few years away from ASI group agents solving fundamental physics, multi-agent AI is actually something you can deploy today. If you are looking to uncover where agents could make the most impact for your business right now, or you need help with AI training, automation, integration, or software development, you should check out embersilk.com for your AI needs.
Yeah, embersilk.com is an excellent resource for getting a head start on integrating that multi-agent future into your daily workflows.
So here's where it gets really interesting. If these systems initially learn from our data, they kind of inherit our conceptual blind spots.
Right. The sources call this the abstraction barrier.
So to achieve true superintelligence, It sounds like the AI has to somehow drop human language entirely and look at the raw universe.
Exactly. If we connect this to the bigger picture, overcoming this barrier means ASI will perform what's called grounded concept discovery.
Grounded concept discovery. What does that actually look like?
Instead of reading human text about physics, it maps and analyzes raw sensor data directly from the environment. So,
Yeah.
say, from a robotics lab or an array of space telescopes.
Oh, wow. Just as AlphaFold unlocked the hidden structures of biology by looking at raw amino acid sequences rather than our human biological theories.
Right. ASI will achieve transformative creativity. It could discover completely new laws of physics or incredible solutions to human challenges, like limitless clean energy concepts we haven't even conceived of yet.
ASI isn't going to replace human curiosity. It's going to become our ultimate research partner, a tireless, brilliant collaborator helping us explore the deepest wonders of the universe.
It really proves that there are no permanent unsolvable problems. It is a uniquely hopeful moment in our history. The ceiling of human potential is about to be lifted entirely.
It really is. So next time you're stuck in a chaotic group text trying to plan a simple dinner, just remember, the future of coordination and discovery is incredibly bright, and it leaves you with this to ponder. If ASI becomes our ultimate research partner and discovers fundamental truths about the universe we couldn't even conceive of, the question isn't whether we'll understand the universe, it's whether we'll be able to understand the AI that explains it to us.
That is a wild thought to leave on.
If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.